Hello everyone and welcome to Rex Tutorials. In this tutorial, we are going to have a quick walkthrough of Review Assistant. First off, we have the reviews page. You can create a new review by clicking on this button. Then you can just fill the details. Depending on the type of review selected, you will get to fill further details. As an example, suppose you select journal as the type of review. When you click on next, you get to fill further related information here. Here you can set the deadline for this review. Review Assistant allows you to set up to 90 days long deadline. 3 days prior to the deadline, you will get an email as a reminder. And if the deadline has passed, you will just have read-only access to this review. Now that a new review is created, you can see the information you just filled right on this review card. After clicking on this review card, submissions page will open up. Here we have some guidelines to help you get started quickly. So now you can add a manuscript or a submission right here. Now that all the submissions that you need to review are uploaded, open up one of these submissions. There is a navigation bar on top for quick access to different reviews and submissions. Whenever a text is selected, a context menu will appear. It gives easy access to various sections like annotate, highlight, link URL, copy, and exploring resources related to the selected text. On the right side, there are three panels: Info, Explore Related, and Related Literature. Coming to the Info panel, the information you filled up earlier will show up here as well. When you upload a submission, its abstract, references, figures and tables that might be there in the submission get extracted automatically. You can quickly access all of these right here in the info panel. While checking the references that have been made in this submission, you can also read the abstract of all of these references very quickly. If needed, any of these resources can be read and analyzed in depth. For that, you just have to add the literature and it will appear in the related literature section. We will come to this section later in the tutorial. For now, let's get back to the submission. There is another panel here called Explore Related. As you can see, you can explore different types of resources that are related to this submission. You can also easily switch to different types of resources like survey papers, wikis, light reads, etc. A related resource can also be attached to this submission. You can access this attachment in the Related Literature panel. Any of the literature can also be added to the related literature list for in-depth reading. In the related literature section, the literature can either be opened in full view or given a quick read of its abstract, citations, summary, and more. Let's go back to our submission. As you can see, there are 4 tabs here. The first one is Uploaded Submission or manuscript that we want to review. To skim over different parts of the submission, you can click on the Summary tab and do all sorts of things here, like using the context menu right here in the summary. You can also go to the Key Insights to revisit and recap the specifics of this literature. You can use the context menu here as well. This makes checking the originality of a submission easier. Moving on to the Review tab, you can copy all of its review to the clipboard with a single click using Copy All. The review and the submission can also be seen at the same time by using Split View. This allows a reviewer for a better critical reading and also writing the review alongside the submission. Now let's suppose the review is finished. You can go to the info panel and go to the submission scorecard. There are 4 major ratings in the submission scorecard which can be given to a submission after it has been reviewed. If needed, the ratings in the scorecard can be changed too. Once a rating is selected, it will be reflected in the submissions page also. This will make for an easy distinction between different submissions without opening a submission again and again. There is also a working notes section where you can find all the notes of different reviews and even add more by clicking on Add Note. Lastly, in the New Suggestions section, the AI engine will generate literature suggestions based on your recent focus as you work on the reviews. This was a short tutorial of Review Assistant. Hope it helps and thank you for watching.